Happy Saturday. I just ran the numbers and found out that I played, yeah, I'm laughing because I didn't know I played this much, over 127,000 hands of video poker just at the Borgata. When I say that out loud, first, I feel kind of cool. And then I feel like a degenerate. I don't really feel like a degenerate. Actually, I started thinking, I'm not getting enough free stuff, enough comps from the casino for that type of play. Then I started feeling like, am I entitled? I don't think I come across as an entitled person, not in a casino and not in life. If there's a group of people that just annoy me, it's people that feel as if they're entitled. My initial reaction, and I know it's not a good one, is let me knock them down a peg. The Serenity Prayer keeps me in check, though. I had to show you guys this special effect. How cool is that? Little confession. We went down to the Borgata last night just for a couple hours. I hit a little hand pay, and that put us up for the night, which means we can go down later. I'm going to show you that hand pay at the end of the video. So I asked myself, how did I come up with over 127,000 hands of video poker? Do you guys talk to yourself? I talk to myself. I know that I'm talking to myself, so I don't really feel crazy. So let me show you how I came up with that number. This is the win-loss statement from the Borgata. I guess all MGM properties. So I said 127,000 hands. This is where I came up with it. Actually, over 120,000 hands. I was lying, sorry. And this is how I came up with it. I got the coin in of 1.204 million. So I divide that by 10 because I typically play $2 denomination, $10 a push. So that's where I came up with it. I said 127,000. It's over 120,000. To be honest, I think in the beginning of last year, I was playing a lot of dollar denominations, so I may have played even more than that. Over 120,000 hands. Bob Dancer actually won over $1 million playing video poker one year. That's not the same as putting over $1 million through the machine. So what kind of status do you get for putting over $1 million just through the Borgata? It's a good question. I'm platinum. And yeah, platinum, that sounds kind of cool, right? Like, hey, I'm a platinum player. However, there's a higher level, and it's called Noir. That's a cool sounding status, right? Noir. I don't even know how much you have to play. If I put over $1 million to the machine and I'm not Noir, what do you have to play? If you are Noir, let me know how you get to that status. I got my veteran status on there too, just in case I can get more stuff. Sometimes I like to remind Diane, I'm platinum. She doesn't care. So here's the dilemma. I don't want to come across as being entitled. At the same time, I want as much stuff as possible from the casino. Who doesn't, right? I have a host at the Borgata, and possibly because I'm a sensitive guy, sometimes it feels like I'm asking for a little too much. And I don't ask for a lot. What do I ask for? I ask for free rooms. How often? Maybe once every other month. I ask for a room, and then when I ask for a room, I ask for a nice room. And it's almost like pulling teeth to get the Fiore suite down there. And I'm not complaining, but it's not really a suite. It's not 2 rooms. It's 1 big room with a couch. And again, I'm laughing because that's like nervous energy, I guess, because I don't want to come across as being entitled. I guess what I'm doing is, if you guys play at the casino a lot, or you know of the reward system and how it's supposed to work, leave me some comments or tell me, hey, Harry, you're way out of line. You're asking for way too much. With just $1 million at the casino, you should be happy with getting any room. I don't think that that's the case. But I don't talk about this with a lot of people, so I don't really know what I could be getting or when I'm asking for too much. This is where I'm going to start. We're going back down to the Borgata later. I still get as excited about going down to the casino today as I did when I first started. And the casino host is going to be there. So I think I'm going to get her ear for a second. And I'm just going to be frank with her. Where'd that word ever come from? Like when you're being like open with someone. I'm going to be frank with them. And I'm just going to say, listen, I looked at my win-loss statement. Last year alone, I put over $1 million just through the Borgata. And I'm not sure if I'm asking for everything I can get? I don't know if that's where I start. So, wish me luck. I'm going to video down there. Hopefully I get a bunch of hand pays. Oh, I'll show you the small hand pay that I got last night. And then I'll make another video about what happened when I talked to the host. And listen, please, if you guys know anything more about the reward system, what you should be getting, what you could be getting, and stuff like that, leave some comments down below. No kicker on the super double.